Yo, what's up guys, it's Pyogos here, the CryptoPy, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and the market guys. What is going on? Why is it going down, right? Well, the why guys is not the question you gotta ask, right? It's more like the market's going down, how am I going to react to it, alright? So let's take a look at the market cap first guys, at all the market caps, alright? So Bitcoin is at 147 billion and at a price of 8.7 thousand. Alright, Ethereum is at 94 billion with a price of 966. So that's the top two guys, and you know, you can look at the rest yourself. Just go to coinmarketcap.com and check it out. But what I really want to show you guys is that the market cap right now is still at 424 billion. And if we just look at 3 months, right, it's not even that long ago guys. Alright, in December we were at the same height. Alright, so that is one thing not to panic about. And now let's just dive into the Bitcoin chart guys. What do I see, and you know, what's going on and how you can react to this. So as you all know, if you watch my earlier videos, is I drew all the Elliott waves that I saw before, right, before this whole run up. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 1 and the ABC 1 2 3 4 5 ABC, etc. So our last run up is this one, right guys? But let's take a look at the previous ones. Okay, so there, this is the starter here, right? So let's just take a look. Alright, you want to see something. So we start here to the 1, and remember guys, when you're at the number 5, you always need to take the Fibonacci from the start, right? So we do that right here. Alright, so where did it get to guys? 382, nearly 0.5, right? Nearly 0.5. Now let's do it again. ABC, it starts here, right? And we go to the 0.5 here. Where does it get to guys? 6.1, the 0.5, right? And like into the zone to the 618. That is a, these levels are important guys, the 0.5, 618 and 786. Alright, and you might notice something, that I changed the green to the 618 and 0.5. That's because the market has changed from the way it used to be, and I adjusted it to what the market is, right? So let's do that again guys. Alright, point C here, and we go to the 0.5, and now you will see that there's nothing to freak out about. Alright, so the market is just correcting guys, it's nothing more than that. Alright, so what do we have here is we have a correction, right? That's all we have. Right now it's at the 618. Who says that it cannot get all the way down here? I definitely don't tell you that it won't go down there. Alright, it's possible, but we have to look at the market how it is, and if it does want to go there, it will go there in bounces, right? It's not just only going down guys, don't worry about that. Alright, so but there's huge support as well around the $8,000 area. So and as you can see, we're getting really close to that. Also, if you just drag two lines, right, two trend lines down, you see we're in this channel down, right? And so when we get down here, then we're already at 8,400, and that is very possible that we go there guys, and you know, nothing to worry about. Alright, so let's just zoom in the chart a little more, not the 12 hour so much, but more like the 6 hour. Well, even if you look at the 12 hour, right, it's very red. When this happens, you see that, right, you get a bounce. So we will certainly get a bounce, but who knows when, right? Well, if you look at the 6 hour here guys, we're oversold, right? It's getting into the oversold area on the RSI, and every time that happens, sometimes we are oversold for a little bit, and then boom, we get a spike up, right? So it will happen guys, you know, at some point the buyers will step in and the bulls will, you know, pump it at least a little bit up again. I'm not saying we're gonna get out of this bear, right? It could last for a while. And guess what I was doing guys? That's right, I've been shorting the market a little bit on BitMax. BitMax is in the link in the description below guys. You can join up with that. It's basically contracts, right? They're like future contracts, perpetual contracts, and you can short them. You can short the market with your Bitcoin. You do not be into the US dollar guys. You don't need to have your US dollar or euro. No fiat money required. You can short with your Bitcoin yourself in order to make more Bitcoin. and obviously we much rather go long. But definitely guys, if you would do that, be super careful and use stops. All right, if you get stopped out, boom, that's it. Just take that small loss. Don't go crazy on margin. All right, the margin I recommend is like 1 to 3 or so. So 1x, 2x, and 3x, right? Do not go higher than that, please, guys. All right, just trade with your own money. Don't use margin money. All right, you will get liquidated so fast that you won't even know. All right, so that is just something that I have to say about that. Also, guys, if we go even further down, the 4 hour, you see it's oversold. Okay, just like the 6 hour already. 3 hour oversold, 2 hour obviously oversold, 1 hour super oversold. But we have another interesting thing here, right, on the 1 hour, guys. So if I just drag a line here, so you see this, right? Look at the price action, nice line, right? Down. Well, if we just you see the line up there where my line starts. Well, if you would do the same here, you see that we have an RSI divergence, and that is bullish, guys, because the RSI is higher here. Well, it's lower on the price. That tells me that we are close to a bounce. I'm not saying when the bounce is going to be, because no one can predict that, guys. No one. If someone tells you they can guarantee something, it's fake. Right? If someone tells you they can predict the market completely, that's bullshit. Right? You gotta react to your predictions that you made beforehand. So, you know, you predict where the market's going, and then you react to it if it goes the other way. And and the whole thing about trading is to understand your mistakes right away. If you understand your mistakes right away, you wouldn't be in a mess, right? You would take a small loss instead of a big loss. Alright, guys? So people who bought up here, you guys are really feeling it, right? Up here as well, up here. Anyone higher than what it is right now. But trust me, guys, once you get out of this, you'll be all fine again. Once we go back up, we'll be all good again. And obviously, the people, everyone who bought lower, you have nothing to worry about, right? Like, who cares? Alright? Market's just doing its thing. Let it do its thing, guys. Alright? If you panic, you're the loser. It's that simple, guys. So just don't panic and you'll be just fine. Also, I like to use higher time frames, so you know, I'm going back to 4 hour. But guys, if you do short or go long or do whatever on margin, always look at the small time frames, right? So the way I got into this short here was very simple, right? On BitMEX the chart looks a little bit different, but not much. So I just drew a simple line off the wicks and I went short at 9,699. Okay, so where is that? 9,699, something like that. No, actually a little bit around here I went short. Okay, so when it fell down here, and I wasn't even at home, guys, but I just had a sell stop, right, in order to sell, start shorting, and it triggered here. I came back home around here, right, and I put my stop up here and got stopped out. But that's profit, guys, because shorting, you go down on the market, right? And that's like 7%. Well, I had a 3x going, so that's like 21%, right? It's just a little hedge strategy. That's about all I can say about it. I mean, I'm not really good at shorting. I'd much rather go long, but in order to play the market, you need to be able to play both ways, and that's why I'm learning to short as well. And BitMEX helps me with that. All right, so you go to bitmex.com, but the link's in the description below. Sign up there. But guys, be careful, right, and have stops, because you're on margin and you can get liquidated. And you're trading not like your own coins, you're trading contracts. All right, that's all I have to say about it. You can also go short on other exchanges where it's not contracts, but I like it that these are contracts because of the simple fact that you can keep your Bitcoin and just make more Bitcoin. You don't need to go into the fiat money, right? We don't need to go into the US dollar or the euro. So that's cool, guys. Also, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where we talk among each other, where we explain ideas, where you can ask me questions, any other people questions, and you know, it's just one big chat box for you guys to talk. Alright, Also, join up with the CryptoPies feed where I post all my videos. I post about upcoming ICOs to partake in. Also, there will just be trading ideas posted here as well, right? Obviously, right now the market is bearish. There's not all that much trading going on, but there's still ICOs, guys. There's ICOs popping, and also just, you know, I give you guys an update on the bear market, and hopefully we go bull soon, but I cannot, you know, predict that. So let's just hope that we go bull. All right, so in order to go bull, we need to break this line. Both links of the telegrams will be in the description below, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button. And if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.